Greetings, citizens of the digital world. It is I, the Serial Killer, coming to you today on day 178 of the year of vlogging dangerously. And as my phone continues to vibrate away with messages on a conversation that is going quite well with a few old friends, I'm going to talk today about something completely unrelated, and that is magic. Yes, magic. And we're not talking wizards and wonders and Harry Potter crap. No, none of that. We're talking real, actual magic. Stage magic. Card magic. Craftsmanship of the grand deal, the prestige. I have always, since I was a kid, loved magic. I'm not good at it. I suck at sleight of hand. Really horrible at that. I'm uncoordinated like a motherfucker. But I love it. I love the art of it. I love the showmanship. I love the prestige. I love magic. Simple as that, right? But why do I love it? Well, it's because there's a craft to it. There is a covenant formed between you, the audience, and he or she, the magician, or as it were, the magicians. That it basically says, you know you're being tricked, but you allow it. Because it's entertaining, because it's fun. It's very similar to the way that you watch a movie and you know it's not real, but you want the director or the writer, the actors and everybody to present a world that could be. And you suspend your disbelief. Magic is very similar in a way, but people are very critical about magic. They love to try and figure the trick out, and I dig that. I do too. But sometimes it just can't be done, and that's the really good one. It's when someone can completely and utterly fool you. Which brings my attention to a show from the UK called Penn and Teller Fool Us, or Penn and Teller's Fool Us. I've been watching a lot of this online lately. Fool Us is quite fun. It's basically a show where Penn and Teller, two of my very favorite magicians, who I've had the honor of not only seeing live, but meeting, and conversing with for a small amount of time in Vegas. I love Vegas, you know that. That's part of the reason why it's magic. But they have a show where basically other magicians from around the world, they come to them and they present tricks. And Penn and Teller try and decipher the trick. So they're putting a little on the line if it's their signature trick, right? They're putting a little on the line. But at the same time, it's awesome because it's like, can you figure it out? Can Penn and Teller figure it out? And the ones I've been watching are all ones they couldn't figure out, and they're fantastically fun illusions and tricks and grandeur and goodness, and some of them are incredibly simple. One, the guy performs with just 2 decks of cards. Of course, there's a card switch, and Penn and Teller catch it, but they still consider themselves fooled because even though they saw the switch, they have no idea what the fuck the guy did for the other part of the trick. And I love that. I love that they're humble enough to go out there and go, wow, we don't know this shit. Of course, they're controversial in their own right because they're the guys who reveal a lot of tricks, right? Themselves. They reveal the tricks and how they work on stage a lot. But they don't reveal the big ones. I've talked about the bullet catch. I love the bullet catch. Penn and Teller's bullet catch is better than any other bullet catch in the world because it's freaking crazy and involves cold pythons and stuff. But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Check it out. Penn and Teller's Fool Us. Awesomely fun stuff, and magic. Keep magic in your life. It's entertaining, it's uplifting, and it's amazing. And if you don't think of it that way, you've lost a little bit of your soul along the way somewhere, and I need you to find it. As usual, I've been the Serial Killer. Questions, comments, concerns, death threats, you know where to put them in the comment section below. I will talk to you tomorrow.